A very good afternoon to you. These scenes are very familiar in the northern parts of Scotland, but over the past few hours, and indeed for the next few hours, many of these regions will see some snowfall, leading to some hazardous driving conditions, particularly on higher ground. If we take a look at the situation over in Bristol just at the moment, you can see it really is quite a murky afternoon. Things will gradually improve here though, and looking a little bit further north into Manchester, something brighter here. You'll notice there's some blue skies to be had, but a fair amount of cloud as well. Speaking of cloud, there's a fair amount to be had just down in the southeast. This is the scene across London just at the moment. We can see how things have shaped up through the morning. Not all of these returns on the radar sequence here are of sleet and snow. At the lower levels it has remained as rain, but you can see it gradually drifting a little bit further away towards the south and east. If we put on the cloud, you can see there is something of an edge on the cloud there, just beginning to work its way across the north of England. Brighter skies for a time, and then showers still persisting across the northern reaches. Now, we've seen all that rain, sleet and snow due largely to the influence of this low and its attendant fronts. Those will gradually sink a little bit further towards the south as we move on through towards evening, such that by that stage the worst of the conditions will be found along the south coast and down towards the Channel Islands. As we've seen, somewhat brighter conditions to be found across the northeastern parts of England into the southeast corner of Scotland, and then brightening skies across Northern Ireland, the north of England, down into northern and central parts of Wales and the north of the Midlands as well. It doesn't really matter where you are